hello. How are we doing? I didn't forget this. No, I didn't. I didn't actually forget about the stream. I just forgot to put up the waiting room, cause I thought I already had, and then the EP took me. It was like only afterwards where I was like, oh, yippee, get ready for stream, that I like realized and was like, uh-oh. Hello. How are we? Hello. Wow. Sleep more. Yeah, I'm missing my hair. I have my hair down because I've been EP. Yeah, I don't. Do you guys sleep with your hair loops? Humans don't really typically have hair loops, so you know what? That's fair enough. I forgive you for that. However, hello, everybody. Wow. So I woke up. Like a good 30 or so minutes ago. I don't have enough hair to form loops. How terrible. You should get hair loops. They're fun. I like them. Yeah, my hair loopies. I can bring them back. Washa. Wah. Sleep with a helmet in case you fall out of bed. I've only ever fallen out of bed one time. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, that bed was actually a bunk bed, so it was a bit of a drop. But I was fine. I lived. Children are malleable, so it's all good. It really sounds super EP. Well, I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Did you hear that voice crack? Was there no railing? I don't remember. Because I did have a railing at some point or another. I just don't remember if I had a railing at that point specifically. I don't remember. However, I am among the chosen few who have never broken a bone. So, considering that is a thing, considering the fact that I fell out of a bunk bed while unconscious and didn't break anything, I feel like I'm doing great. Maybe I had a railing after. I mean, that seems about right. That does seem about right. So, probably it be how it be. Wah. Anyway. How are you guys doing? I've been kind of gone for a hot minute. So I didn't have any streams scheduled, and I haven't been as active on Twitter or the Discord as I would have liked to have been. And yeah, I didn't just want to like I don't just want to like make you feel like I had a couple days where I was like, man, I hate the Luminots. I never want to speak to them ever again, because that didn't happen. I've been super busy for the past couple days, a lot more so than I anticipated myself being, for a couple of reasons. The main one, however, is that I'm having some teeth problem. I'm having some princess teeth problem. I have like a wisdom tooth that's coming in wrong, so I'm having some issues there, which is great, fun, 10 out of 10. Demarius, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. I too only fell out of a bunk bed once and hit my head on the way down and bled all over the floor, but I didn't wake up. My mom found me. Oh my god. That's horrid. Live, please. I'm glad you're still here, but live. So yeah. So it's not actually, so I'm in a lot of pain at the moment, unfortunately, so I can't really eat properly. Speaking is kind of sucky. I might have a bit of a lisp or so today, at least until I get it sorted anyway. So apologies if I sound slightly different. That's the reason. Yeah, it's really, really painful. I'm not having a great time. I'm taking a lot of painkillers to try and like help it out and stuff. Hence also why I'm sleeping a lot more, because yeah, that's the thing when you're in pain. Your brain is just like, all right, eat for like a long time. Wisdom teeth, yeah, it be how it be. So yeah, oh my gosh. So you can tell from the way that I speak that we park the arc over Britain, right? You guys know that. You guys also know that Britain has something called the NHS. So shut up. Take this fish. Thank you for the tip, honey. The tooth very well. I missed Amora wisdom teeth bun. Thank you. Oh god, yeah. The NHS. Have you had it removed? Are you getting it out soon? Oh god. So I want it to be removed. I want it to go out. So I have two that are coming in on both sides, and one side is doing fine, and that's okay, and the other side has sometimes with wisdom teeth, when they come in slightly wrong, they get impacted by the gum, and instead of like bursting through the gum like when you teeth, it gets stuck, and then it just like grows wrong, and then it puts pressure on your jaw. So that's what's currently happening. But that's not the issue, because I don't mind having the surgery to fix that, because that would just be getting them removed and then getting like the gum fixed type of thing. That's not an issue. I genuinely don't mind. I've been to dentists. I don't mind dentists. I don't care. I will go get that done. The problem with it is the fact that there's so few dentists in Britain currently. There is none. There is 0 dentists in Britain currently. So I had a look into NHS stuffs, and that no one is taking new patients, and I was like, okay, well, alright, I guess we're paying out of pocket then. And then I went and had a look at private dentists. And guess who's also not taking new patients? So I just don't have anyone to help me with my wisdom teeth currently, because there's nobody taking new patients. Private or otherwise. I could walk up to a guy and be like, hey, I will give you 500 space monies to take my teeth out, and they still would be like, no. So, with that being said, can you see my issue this week? It's messed up. So, yeah, and it's not even in like, I can't even like home surgery it either, because like it's a wisdom tooth removal, dude. Like you gotta like, that's a real surgery, guy. Yeah. Calling 111, getting out of hours dental appointments is the best way to get a wisdom tooth removal right now. I might have to try that, actually. Yeah, I might have to try that. I'm not giving my teeth to Area 51. No. Absolutely not. So yeah, yippee! It takes a little while to heal anyway. It's just a bad situation, unfortunately. Which sucks, because I've never had problems with my teeth. I've had one problem with my teeth prior, which is I had a tooth that was also growing in incorrectly, and it had to be removed. And that's the only problem I've ever had with it. Gonna get hit with the laughing gas. Completely incoherent princess for a stream. Streaming immediately after wisdom tooth removal. Yippee! What is wrong with Britain in terms of dentistry right now? I think it's just a lack of them. Like, no one wants to be dentists currently. We have a shortage of dentists currently. So dentists who are taking NHS patients have like a waiting line of like thousands long of people who want to get onto that, and people who can afford to pay private also cannot get onto dentistry lists because of how many people need dentists currently. Yeah, they Britain basically just like exported tons of dentists. Yeah, it was an interesting thing. Getting a dentist can be tough. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah. COVID did a massive number on the medical community, so a lot of people left the practice. Yeah, they did. It was just like a very odd thing. So, yeah. I think I also had like a tooth issue during COVID as well. Which, like, thankfully I was able to fix that on my own because I also couldn't find a dentist during that time either. I remember during lockdown, I phoned up every dentist that I could within, I think, about a 10-mile radius from me, and not one of them was accepting new patients. I was that desperate to try and find a dentist. So I just want to get this removed, man. I don't even need to be a patient. I just want to turn up to a place and have you take my teeth. Would it be worth going out of the country? It's already crazy expensive to get the surgery anyway. Putting a plane ticket on top of that. Plus, your face gets super swollen from the wisdom tooth surgery. And if you don't match your passport, they won't let you on the plane. So, yeah. Take my teeth, please. Be how it be. Griffin, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you. My oversleep story. One time in college, I slept through a fire alarm and had to be woken up by the firemen. They thought I was dead until they shook me violently to wake me up. My hall advisor was fired afterwards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's unbelievably funny. How do you sleep that hard? Actually, to be fair, I also didn't hear many of the fire alarms that happened. I used to live in a building for about 3 years, a couple years ago, and they would have like weekly fire drills, and it got to a point with them where I got so accustomed to them that I just wouldn't wake up for them either. So I can kind of understand where you're coming from with that one, actually. Wow. Bro is knocked out cold. You look like the image of the dog that got stung by the bees. No. Oh. But yeah, it's oh, dude, like, for anybody who's ever had, like, student living or been in, like, student accommodation for a while, fire drills just happen all of the time forever, regardless of what you want. Like, they'd go off at, like, 3 in the morning because somebody burnt a piece of toast. There was, a thing in a student accommodation building, that they had to fix, while that time was a thing, where even if people like boiled a pot of water like for pasta or something, it would set off the fire alarm in the building. Yeah, I think the building got like fined for wasting services or something along those lines because of how many times the firemen had to turn out for like pasta. Actually relate, any recurring noise that plays in the background while I'm sleeping becomes a part of my dream. Alarms are completely useless against me. That's why you gotta make your alarm like asymmetrical in terms of sound. You gotta start playing like music of like a point. Everyone, thank you for the 2 months, honey. My dentist had trouble with my bottom right one. That he was when he got it out. That he forgot to take out the top right one. I had to remind him. Dude. Oh my god, that would be hell for me because I get really loopy on the medicine that they give you. I also get really loopy on pain in general. I don't know if anybody else gets this whenever they experience like pain of any kind. Like my brain kind of switches off because of adrenaline. Yeah. I have you as my alarm. Wait, did you actually use that? Because I know that I recorded that for like the alarm and stuff. I didn't know you'd done it. Oh, that's cool. I preempt my fire alarms. They don't actually do anything, but when I want to wake up anywhere for a couple of minutes to an hour beforehand, I have like multiple is the thing. Like even even before today, even though I did oversleep, I still had an emergency alarm for an hour before stream. So it be how it be. Sometimes you just have to over prepare for the worst case scenario. That's what having anxiety is. It be how it be. Down the line, thank you for the 2 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. I always set up 2 alarms, one for when I get up and one for 5 minutes later, just in case I sleep past the first one. Real, actually real. I have about 3 of those. Ow. Wow. It motivates me to go and do things. Good old anxiety. Anxiety does just kind of like push you in the right direction, I think. It be how it be. With one of my wisdom teeth, my dentist had to brace his knee on my chest with the assistant holding my head in place. So he pulled it out with pliers. So that's an interesting one, I think. So like, for anybody who's never had a tooth out ever, if you've never had a tooth out, you won't know this, but basically when they take a tooth out of your head, your teeth have roots. And in order to like successfully make sure that it comes out without damaging it as much as possible, they have to break those roots, which means that like you'd think that like the whole movement is to grab the tooth with the pliers and then pull, right? Nuh-uh, that's not how they do it. You have to push down first in order to like snap the roots and then you pull. So yippee. Bit of a graphic description, but like obviously you're numb so you don't feel anything. Actually, when I had the tooth that was causing me issue years ago, when I had that removed, because it was like a healthy tooth, it was just growing in badly and messing me up. They gave me like the little numbing stuff, and like my mouth was numb, and then they like made me sit in the waiting room for a little while, but they like must have forgotten about me or something, because they left me long enough that feeling started returning to my mouth. So they took me back into the room and they were like, oh, how are you feeling? Is it numb? And I was like, it was. It was for a bit until you left me for 40 minutes. And by that point, they couldn't really give me any more stuff for it. So they just did it. Yeah. That was the 2:30 story. Yeah. That was fun. It actually, like, it hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Yeah, it'd be how it be. Maybe I just have like a high pain tolerance or something. I don't know. Oh, you guys are so horrified. I went and got a bus after that, by the way. Like, I went and had a tooth removed, and then I went and got, like, a 30-minute bus. So, like... It happened. It is what it is. New fear? No, you shouldn't be scared of that. It is what it is. Yeah. I know 4 out at once they KO'd me for that. Yeah. I would have preferred that, I think. I don't know. Like, for anybody who's ever had, like, a surgery or anything, being knocked out for it is weird. Mav, thank you for the 2 months, honey. For my wisdom teeth, I remember them numbing me and then drilling out my teeth, which is certainly a strange experience. Yes, they do. Sometimes they do that. Wisdom teeth is weird. Sometimes if they're, like, really in there, they'll drill them in half. I'm talking a lot about, like, surgery and teeth and gore and stuff at the moment, and I do apologize for anybody who's a little squeamish. But I just think it's fascinating to, like, look at it. If I didn't go down the path that I went down, I would have quite liked being a surgeon. So I find medical surgery to be fascinating, genuinely. I found out that I'm a little too anxious to be a surgeon. I don't have, like, the guts to do the hours type of thing. I think, like, the reason I never went into medical stuff is because of how badly doctors and surgeons are abused in the medical system. That was the reason I didn't do it. And it's not because it's not a good job, and it's not because it's not, like, a fun job or an interesting job. It's genuinely because there are doctors and surgeons who will pull 12 to 18-hour days, 7 days a week, and nobody seems to have an issue with that. My guy, if my surgeon has been doing a shift for the last 18 hours and then he has to put a knife in my head, I think I want a guy that's well rested, thank you. I don't want a guy that's, like, had a 10-minute power nap in a broom closet somewhere. I don't know how I'm the only one that seems to have an issue with that. Understandable, I could never do that kind of work. Yeah, dude, it's horrible. It's a Lumina who's a doctor. Yeah, it's JFMD? Is it JFMD? I believe. They're on the Discord. When did you last talk on the Discord, dude? I don't know, I think it's JFMD. Yeah. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I would have loved being a surgeon if the working conditions were reasonable. Huge respect for surgeons and doctors. I hope their conditions get better. Yes, absolutely. They deserve fair working conditions. Genuinely. I would have loved being a surgeon, but it's one thing to love something enough to want to be it, and another to understand that it's a terrible system that you cannot live within. I think, like, I wouldn't have coped. I wouldn't have coped going through medical school, and I definitely wouldn't have coped in the actual medical industry. So as much as I would have enjoyed it and found it fascinating and would have probably made a good bit of money doing it, no, I wouldn't have lived. I have a huge amount of respect. I had a roommate for a couple years who was going into pharmacy, and that sucked for them. Like, they loved it and they had an amazing passion for it, but it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Pretty vicious cycle too, because people are put off by the hours. There's few applications, so the ones that have to do it work even more. Yeah, I want better working conditions for my doctors, and like, I want it because I think everybody deserves to have. I want it because everybody deserves to have good working conditions. I also want it because if the dude that's examining me for an illness that I could have hasn't slept for 18 hours, that doesn't seem like I'm gonna get very good treatment or care. Like, it's purely selfish for me to be like, hey, I want somebody on their best to look at me. But like, how, I don't know. That doesn't feel like a privilege. That feels like it should be a right for everybody. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I still find biology fascinating. I still find surgery fascinating. I still will watch my documentaries and I'll read my medical journals and I'll do all the stuff like that because I genuinely have a passion for the subject. But going to medical school would kill me. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to be an anime girl on the internet. Don't get me started on pharmacology. Absolutely ridiculous to study. So many variables. Only class I failed when studying to be a nurse. Oh my god, yeah. There's so much in there. Hobbyist doctor, yeah. I don't know. I would have loved it. I would have loved studying it. And I still want to do like courses and stuff. This is why like I loved doing like I did like a brief course in like EMT stuff for a while where I learnt like emergency first aid. And stuff, which was super cool. Like, I learned how to do stitches and stuff during that time. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. I think that's as far as I will ever get. Yeah, I can't help but feel how bad for how long it takes just so you can, like, lose and go down that path. Yeah! Like, medical school is, what, I think it's about 7 years in this country. You spend 7 years stressed and studying out of your mind to go into a career where you work 18 hours a day to be paid minimum wage and nearly kill yourself over it. Huh? That doesn't seem fair to me. What? I don't understand that one. Come on, dude. We need doctors. We need nurses. We need surgeons. We need people who are going to look after us because that is what makes a society healthy. The fact that we are not putting everything into making sure that those services are affordable and accessible and treating people well is insane to me. How do we have a society that does that? Eh? Wouldn't happen on my planet. I should learn emergency first aid at some point. It's useful even those who don't go into medical school. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you... they're not that much, I think. In fact, I didn't pay for my course because it was part of another thing. So I think like paying for the actual course, they're really cheap to do. They're like £30 to go and do like a full course on like emergency stuff. And they are hard, but you learn some really good stuff. Like you learn about proper CPR, you learn about like blood pressure and heart rate. You learn about how to do stitches and stuff and how sanitization works. Survival skills. It's cool. It's really cool. Wow. Hi, Generation. Thank you for the 2 months, honey. I don't know about others, but I welcome our alien overlords. Haha! I think it used to be that, like, if you worked hard and you went through medical school and such, like, at least you'd have a good salary. I don't think that's the case anymore. So, yike. Big yike. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to be a surgeon. I just knew that I couldn't hack it, so I went into other stuff. I still find it fascinating, and I still have like a lot of friends who go into that kind of field. I have friends who study like animal and wildlife biology and stuff, and that's fascinating to me. That's also fascinating. What has no princess gone to medical school? I didn't go to medical school. I want to make this so clear. I did not go to medical school. The only thing I did is I did a short course on emergency medical stuff. So I learned how to do like stitches and how to do CPR and stuff. That's the only thing I did in terms of medical stuff. I wanted to be a surgeon. There we go. Marine biology is probably my favorite. Sea creatures are neat. Yeah, I also have friends who study that as well, which is interesting. I have a friend specifically who studies the consequences of I think it's specifically like radioactive pollution on marine life. So their like job is to like work with like nuclear power plants on how to like reduce the amount of like pollution that goes into like the ocean and stuff, which is kind of important actually. Yeah, it's cool. Fast track to doctor, join the army. You couldn't pay me. You could not pay me to be in the army, dude. First day would give me a panic attack. I think, like, the thing with the army is that, like, I genuinely wouldn't mind being in the army for a multitude of reasons. Mainly because, like, your food's decided for you, your, like, living situation is decided for you, you get paid. Everything for every second of every day of your life is decided on a schedule. And I love that. Do you want to know what I couldn't handle in the army? People yelling at me for no reason. I wouldn't mind the training, I wouldn't mind the exercise, I wouldn't mind getting up early, I wouldn't mind existing in a space with a lot of other people. I don't want people yelling at me for no reason. I don't deal well with that situation. Talk to me like an adult or I'm leaving. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't, like, dude, you could just ask me nicely. You know? Like, if dude turns up to me, like, alright, hey, man. Maybe not hey, man, but hey, Amora, go do this. And I'd be like, okay, you could just ask me. And I would do that. You do not have to yell at me or belittle me or make me feel terrible. You can just ask nicely. A please goes a long way. And that's why I wouldn't deal well in the army. I would be very mean. Self-respect is important. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. You could just ask me. I'm a very nice person. You could just be like, hey, could you do this? And I'd be like, yeah. What's your issue, man? Private Lumina, would you please charge that position? That's bristling the machine guns. Would that work? Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, that would work for me. I would be totally fine in the army if they were, like, nice to me. If you have to yell in my face in order to, like, ask me things, that just makes me think of a toddler. That doesn't make me respect you. That makes me resent you. Yeah, I don't like that. Their aim is to break your ego so you can perform better as a group. That doesn't work with me, though, because it's not my ego getting in the way. It's the fact that you're not saying please. It's the fact that you're not saying please and thank you. Basic manners. My guy, you could just say, hey, go do this thing, please, and I'd be like, okay. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I think like I stick too close to like a if you respect me, I'll respect you mentality. Yeah, they probably don't like that there. Please destroy the enemy battalion? Yeah, dude. Why not? Yeah, sure. It's just basic human respect. Yeah, exactly. Military is all about stress. If you can't handle someone yelling at you, you won't make it in a firefight because they're tough, because war sucks. That's the thing though, because I don't think that that's necessarily true. I think that there is different types of stress, and I can handle emergency situations incredibly, incredibly well. Because I'm the type of person that the second something bad happens, my whole body goes into like... You know that scene in like X-Men? Where they get like... Where they get Silver? What's his name? Is it Silver? And it's like the thing where he puts on his headphones and then everything kind of slows down and it's like a very chill moment. Where he's like running the walls and like doing all the stuff and it works really well. That's me in a situation of stress. I don't mind being in bad situations, and I work quite well. I work really well in those situations. The thing I don't work well in situations is people yelling at me. If you're mean to me, I crumble. Why you defied orders? They didn't say please, sir. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I work incredibly well under pressure. But I won't react well if you're mean to me. Because I'm also very spiteful. I like a good please. I like a good thank you. That goes a long way. Yeah, exactly! Somebody yelling at me just makes me mad and not want to follow your orders. Exactly! It's not a matter of like... Okay, I don't perform well if someone's yelling at me. Because there's a difference between like situational pressure and social pressure. And I don't deal well with social pressure. But situationally, I'm great. I'm fantastic in a crisis. I'm like super calm in crises, but like the second that you mix another person into it, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't happen. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm just spiteful. I like suggestions, but I don't like people telling me what to do. But it's like, how do I explain that in a way that like makes me good to work with? Because it's not quite like that. How do I explain it? How do I, so like, if someone's mean to me about something, like, I don't know, let's say that you want me to go and stand in a place. If somebody's like, If I was gonna go do that anyway, and someone asks me to do that, if they ask me nicely or they suggest it to me in a nice way, I'm gonna still do that thing. But if you're mean to me about it, or smug about it is the main one, if you're smug about it, I'm not gonna go do that thing, even if I wanted to. Because that's what you want, and you are mean. That how do I explain it? I don't know. Be nice to me. That's the best way I can put it. I couldn't survive in the army either for the same reasons. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's... yeah. I'm quite an easy person to work with. But there's like a few things that do get to me, and that's one of those things. Like if you're rude or mean or spiteful or smug. Smug is like the worst one as well. I really hate people who talk down to you. And it hasn't happened very often, but occasionally you'll meet people who will talk down to you as if like you're not even worth having the conversation with, or you don't have the same intelligence that they do. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. If you act that way to me, I will spend the rest of my life condescending. That's a great word for it, yes. If you are condescending towards me, I will dedicate the rest of my time on this planet to proving you wrong. To make you see that you are the worst person on this planet. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I hate it so much. I don't believe in karma. However, I believe that if you are a mean and condescending person, you will get what's coming to you. Yeah. It bothers me a lot. You got that a lot with teachers in school, and it bothered me quite a bit as well. Especially because, like, people don't tend to respect kids yet. Especially when you're growing up. People don't respect children as much as they should do. And adults being condescending really bothered me because I was quite intelligent and I was quite mature. And I grasped a lot of language very quickly. Yeah, so it really bothered me when adults would like, I'd especially teachers, I'd come up to teachers at the end of like classes and be like, hey, can I just ask you a question about like this material? And they'd be like, yeah, I guess. Fuck you, Julie. What are you talking about? It genuinely annoys me quite badly. Well, now I'm not gonna ask my question. Okay, it did come from the heart. I had a moment. There is no trauma like education trauma, let me tell you. I can physically feel that. Apologies for the language. Apologies for the language. I couldn't think of any better way to like put across my point with that one. There is no better way of showcasing my feelings on that point other than that. Yeah. Now every Julie's gonna cancel me on Twitter. No, not Twitter! Yeah. There is genuinely... There is nothing that will mess you up more than being a young child in an educational system. It will intrinsically mess you up regardless. It doesn't, there is no difference between private school or public school. School will mess you up. Whether it's the students or the teachers or the environment, something is gonna go wrong and you're gonna have trauma from it. That's just how it works. It just says how not overusing squares can improve the power of them, because as soon as you said it, I knew that it was deep set. I think, like, yeah, I that's kind of why I don't swear so much. I also feel like I definitely swear more off stream than I do on stream, because I don't really swear on stream at all, really. But I don't know, I never feel like it fits me as Amora, your princess. It never feels princessly to swear. So I think, like, when I do actually swear, it has more impact, or I do it on an accident or so. Try working retail, don't even. Oh my god. You know that thing that people say where they think that, like, everybody should work retail in their lifetime, or they should work customer service at least once in their lifetime? I kind of believe that, to be honest. I think us as a society, I think we'd be nicer. I think we'd be kinder if everybody had to, like, for like 6 weeks in their lifetime, if we all had to work customer service. I think we would be nicer. Now he swears enough for both of you. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Working at retail humbles a person. It does. It genuinely does. Oh my god. Government mandated 6 week in retail. Yeah, retail or customer service, or like, I don't know if I trust food service to like random people, but definitely like customer service of some kind, like retail or something. Yeah. I think working in customer service gives you empathy. Working at a restaurant and made me a better person, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I trust, like if I was gonna do like a government mandated thing where I'm like, you have to do this at this point in time. If that was like a thing that I did, I don't know if I would trust, I don't know if I would trust random people for food service specifically, but definitely customer service. Definitely working at like a shop or like a retail place would just make you a better person. Cause you'd I think the main thing about it was the fact that you would see how other people treat you and then would not want to treat other people that way. Some people learn the hard way and can't form empathy for people unless they experience something bad for themselves. And I think that would solve a lot of issues. Less health risks for customers, yeah. Either gives you empathy or bloodlust. You can have empathy and bloodlust. You can have both. You don't have to have one or the other. If anyone tunes in now. So people need the hard lesson. Yeah, well, it be how it be. My time in retail showed me some people are just like the pettiest people around, and it's absolutely frustrating. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's people. You can Can I tell this story? I don't know if I can. I wanted to share an antidote. I wanted to share an anecdote, but I'm not sure if I actually can without revealing information that I shouldn't reveal. Moving on. You haven't lived until somebody's yelled at you for things completely out of your control. Yeah, it be how it be. Hell is working retail in November and oh my god, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh, that would suck, actually. A non-disclosure antidote. Yeah, I think I would prefer to not dox myself this stream. Would be great, please. Would be good, I think, possibly. Retail on Black Friday is a nightmare. This is something that I don't actually understand as much as you guys do as Americans, or whoever Americans are. Black Friday isn't really a thing in Britain, and it's I know that in America it's like a crazy mad dash to get stuff for sales, but like in Britain, I don't know if it's kind of everywhere, but for like 6 weeks up to Black Friday, they up prices on stuff. So if you're like going to go get like a TV or something, and like the TV at base price is like £300, in the 6 weeks to Black Friday, they'll put it up by 100 to be £400, and then for Black Friday they'll pull it back down to 300, and then just pretend that that's the discount price instead of the standard price. So people don't fall for it. There's nobody camping outside of shops at midnight in order to do that, so I think it's gotten better because people do it more online now. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I have programs that tell me when stuff is actually discounted, instead of put up and then put down. Whenever I like go to shop for anything that has a discount on it, I always have a look basically to be like, oh, what was like the price over the last 12 months? And that's kind of helpful. Cyber Monday has become way more popular. Yes, it has, and kind of for a good reason, to be honest. Yeah. My store would end up all sales leading back to Black Friday and then start a bunch again on Black Friday. Oh my god! That sucks. Feels like Black Friday has become one of those arbitrary traditions that people don't question because of capitalism. It feels odd. It genuinely feels odd. Like I think like there's a major difference between Britain and the US with that, which is just that the UK doesn't take it as seriously. There's no one lining up to go and do that. It's all just people. It's just people waiting, I think. Like, it's no one lines up to do that. I think like there'll be people that like open shops and stuff will get like maybe one guy that turns up initially for Black Friday, maybe if you're lucky, and everybody else will turn up like randomly throughout the day. Yeah. People have people have been trampled and stuff in the US, which is insane in my opinion. I've seen videos of people taking like children into like Black Friday events, which, like, if you know it's gonna be like a trampling fest, don't bring children. In fact, don't trample people in general, but especially don't bring children to that event specifically. Please, have a brain. I beg you. Don't even know why Black Friday is a thing anymore. I guess people still like the deals and things, but like, ugh. I'm excited for Easter, actually. Easter's soon. Easter's really soon. Easter's at the end of next month. Which means that I gotta get stuff in gear if I want things to be done for Easter. I gotta do things now. But I'm excited for Easter. Here's the segue for Easter with that one. Myself and my father, the king, we have a tradition. We have a tradition where, but does thank you for the super honey. Better to bring the children than leave the child in the car, though. I don't know. Just don't bring your child to an event where they could get trampled, please. So my father and I have a tradition where we will go to the shop the day after Easter. And you can't do this for Valentine's Day because they don't package stuff anymore specifically for Valentine's Day. It'll just be regular chocolate. But Easter is a different thing. Easter, they will only sell chocolate eggs on Easter, which means that any surplus that they have gets significantly discounted in like the 3 days after Easter. So the day after Easter, my father and I will go to the shop and we will buy as many discounted eggs as we possibly can. We don't celebrate Easter on Easter. We will do that instead. And it's just a tradition that we do. We do it every year. And I don't know why it started, but I remember going with him when I was I must have been about 14. And I remember it was specifically Sainsbury's that we traveled to, because there wasn't a Sainsbury's near us, but it was specifically a Sainsbury's like quite a way away. And we walk in, and basically what had happened is one of the dudes somebody at the shop must have ordered way too many. Wiggly Tea, thank you for the super. Thank you for the 2 months, honey. Same with the big bags of assorted Halloween candy. Yes, exactly. Someone must have ordered like way too many of like the chocolate eggs in that particular Sainsbury's, because there was like a whole pallet, like an industrial pallet full of like 50 to 100 like chocolate eggs, all priced at like 15 pence. Like 15 pence for like a chocolate egg per egg. And they were like decently sized eggs as well. They were like big eggs. So needless to say, we bought about 40. So, yeah. It was good. It was really good. I don't know. It's one of my favorite traditions. I just like spending time with my dad. Superior royalty paying discounted chocolate. Yeah, dude, because it's discounted chocolate. My guy! Walking out with an entire industrial pallet of chocolate eggs. Yeah, I think like we gave them to like everybody as well. Like, because obviously we're not going to sit there and eat 40 chocolate eggs between the two of us. We did give some to like other members of the family and things. Like, it wasn't just us. But yeah, but they were all like 15 pence. I think we only spent like 20 pounds or something. We just got like a load of eggs. It was great. It was fantastic. It was really good. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good tradition. It's a really, really good tradition. So that's what myself and my father do every year for Easter. Good tradition. Yeah. Now I'm craving chocolate. Wow, I'm sorry. I want to make cookies soon, actually. I should go out and get chocolate. What else do I need? I'd need actual butter, because I don't have butter in currently. I'm gonna have to go get that, I think. I want to make cookies. Wow. I think, like, I want to make cookies so I can eat a cookie before I get, like, my surgery, because then I'll have cookies for after my surgery as well, and then be like, ah. Oh, wait, no, I should get ice cream for that, I think. That would be interesting, I think. Cookies stream? That would be a difficult one for me to do, but maybe. That might go better, actually. If I make, like, the dough... If I make, like, the dough on stream, and then I go and cook it, like, I feel like that. I feel weird saying biscuits for this particular recipe, because it's an American cookie recipe. Like, it feels different. Yeah, I should get ice cream for actually after the surgery TM, so maybe. Yeah. I don't know. First I gotta book it. Good lord, I actually have to book it. I don't know. I may end up walking into like a private surgery and being like, hey, like, you know, slam a wad of cash on the desk and be like, hello. Can I have one surgery, please? You know, have TTS Amora for a while? Possibly. What if I do a stream where it's like in black and white and it's like one of those like old-timey movies where it's like, and then like I immediately cut to like a slide with the text on it. Take my teeth. Yeah. I'm in a low pain. Can I take more painkillers now? Yes, I can. I can take more painkillers now. Wah. Yippee! Singular surgery, please. Let's could be a silent movie slides too. Yeah! Doing drugs on stream. Oh wow, how terrible of me. Taking an ibuprofen. Oh wow. Princess does drugs on stream. Wow. Hope you can find something soon. I hope I can too, because this sucks. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Take this fish. Wow. Code of wisdom, thank you for the tip, honey. As a wisdom representative, I apologize for the inconvenience regarding your teeth. Please take this small token of our remorse. Seriously though, hope you can get the surgery soon. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna work on it. I'll have to, what children? What do you mean? What example are you setting for your children? My guy. Who? I think we've skipped like a good many years in the future, thank you. Wow, okay. But yeah, I will have to let you guys know when I actually book the surgery, because obviously that's like a week of recovery, which is not gonna keep me down, but I'll also have to make stuff in advance, because if I can't speak and if I can't stream, then I don't want to leave you guys with nothing, so I'd like to make videos and stuff for you in a preparation type of thing. Bruh's a time traveler. More shorts, yeah. I've been editing some up and stuff, so I have like a backlog of ones that I need to post. I'll get round to that eventually, I think. But yeah, having to fix that at some point or another, even if it's like, because it's, I think, how much is it to, I googled it before, and like the surgery can cost you between 250 and 500. So yippee. It was the aftermath that was horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna get some ice cream, I think, for like that. Because I know that it's gonna be like, have to be soft foods. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I've only just gotten into like liking soup. Just in time! Yippee! Oh my god, thank you. Still better than suffering, yeah. I'll have to take a week off for that because stuff. Yeah, because you can't eat like hard things with that. It was foretold in the soup. Wow. I made soup the other day, actually. I made soup this morning. Because I can't really eat crunchy things so much. It's, yeah. Or I'm having to chew on like one side of my mouth because like the other one just hurts. Ah! Little mashed potatoes. I'm obsessed with potatoes. Yeah! That's also a good one. It be how it be. Wah. I'm glad to take painkillers now, I think, because like my jaw does hurt from talking. But it be how it be. It seems like ibuprofen is a gateway drug to soup. What does that mean? Wow! Wait, I've just got a notification from Twitter about Animal Crossing. Ah, cute! Navi made an Animal Crossing account specifically just for that, and it makes me want to play more Animal Crossing. I won't play Animal Crossing. But if my wisdom teeth start trolling me, I just tolerate the pain out of spite. I also want to do that, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. It just sucks. I want to play Animal Crossing. Wah. And Manol. Did she find the villager she was looking for in the end? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. What's my favorite villager? What's her name? No, it is... What's her name? She's my favorite. Chrissy! It's her. Chrissy is my favorite Animal Crossing villager. It's her! She's my favorite. I remember how I told you guys that, like, when I had a villager from my first ever Animal Crossing world. How she left and I cried about it. This is the villager. This is the villager I cried over. She's my favorite. Chrissy. Yeah, she's so sweet. I love her. Yeah, she's me! I'm such like a pink girly. She matches. We match. Why did she leave? Because sometimes it just happens in programming. It was just like a bad luck on the algo draw. It is what it is. Cause like in a Let's Go to the City, Wild World, sometimes they'll ask you if they want to if they can leave, and if you say no, sometimes they'll just leave anyway, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And this was unfortunately one of those cases. Yeah, you can't stop them. You can't. It'd be how it be. Wow, but she's adorable. Look at her. She's cute. Why so many extra colors on her though? Because she's quirky. She's just quirky like that. You are here forever. I love her. I didn't have Francine. They're sisters, right? Are they sisters? Chrissy, do they have? Because there's an opposite to her as well. Like Francine is her opposite. But I don't know. Are they sisters? Amora said she can hold someone hostage on her island. Well, maybe I should try it again. Maybe. Yes, they are! She and Francine are villagers with a confirmed relationship as siblings. Older sister. Yes, yes, yes. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Wow, cute! I love her. Please don't kidnap them. No. I like it. I like them. They're cool. What do you mean? I love them. They're adorable. They can listen. They can leave whenever they want to. You can brave the cold, unforgiving hold of space if you want to. At any point, in fact, you could do that. No, being yandere is out of character for me. I just want you to be happy. Yeah. Ah, my jaw. My jaw hurts real bad. Oh god. Ah. Question is, will you let them? What if I don't want to leave, but it's good here? I wanted to stream. I wanted to continue to stream until the Muse girls went live, because I know that it's Kiki starting it off. And I really wanted to stream until like Kiki went live. My jaw hurts super bad. Ah, please let me live. When does she start? She starts in about 40 minutes, right? Yeah, it is the... For anybody who is unaware, it is the Muse anniversary. They have made it an entire year. They've done the whole thing. They've made a year. They've gotten there. And they're celebrating today. We're about to stream until she passes out. I might, if it's okay with you guys, just to like take a little bit, even though it's very Zatsu I anyway, just to like take some pressure off of me, I might play a little bit of Animal Crossing. Would that be okay with you guys? Is that okay? I don't want to like play Animal Crossing if it's not exciting for you. Yeah, it's their anniversary. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it. I really wanted to raid into Kiki because it's their anniversary and I wanted it to be good. Yeah, it's Kiki, then Sky, then Kilia, and then like a big collab at the end. Is that okay? Alright, let me get it set up then. Let me set up Animal Crossing. Gaming. Washa. Alright. Alright, I'm taking my headphones off so you can't hear me, but it's fine, it's all good. Wah. There we go, now I'm big. Now you appear, and then you appear, and then you do that, and then you do that. And then I come up here, and then I do this, and then and then I washa. Can you guys hear? Oh, I don't want to hide it. There we go. Yay! Animal Crossing. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Yay! Okay, good. Thank you for this, by the way. Just to take a bit of pressure off of me speaking and stuff, because my jaw really hurts. I still want to stream because I really want to raid Kiki, and I still want to hang out with you guys. Eat him! Eat him! Hello, hello. Time for an island-wide broadcast. I can still hear you. Of course I can. Are you still in this manual take this fish phase? I don't think so. I think the museum should be there, right? Yes, it is. Happy Sunday. Yay! Oh my god, I forgot that we called the island Britain. Yay! I think the good thing about Blathers is that I don't have to give him the stuff one by one. I can just like all put it in one thing. It's dangerous out there. Take this fish. Yay! I don't have to worry about that then. Oh, can I give that to our dude then? What? No more screaming about taking fish. Yeah, Mama. How's your new life treating you? Yes, I am. Oh, thank you, Mama. What did she give me? Was it a plant? Open. Apple! Wait, that's so helpful, actually. That's super helpful. That's so helpful. Okay, cool. So, the good thing about Blathers is that you don't actually have to give him everything one by one. I think, I hope, I've not been in this stage of Animal Crossing for like a hot minute. I love the little cap. I like so too. I want to sort my hair out. I want to get better hair stuff. So that will be interesting, I think, to try and fix. Thank you. Throws it away. Yeah. Blathers. Ooh, Blathers is probably one of my favorite NPCs. I love him. I am. That me. Yay! Did I dye my hair pink? I'm going to in here eventually. Long hair needed. But yes, thank you for the super honey. Finally made Animal Crossing an infinite craft. Yay! He's my favorite. Same with the dude who hates insects. Well, he's doing his best, okay? He doesn't like insects, but at least he takes care of them. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, to be honest. Blathers is a wonderful lad, great energy. He's a cool guy. He's such a nerd, and I love him. He got that thirst for energy. Wah. Yay! Thank you! I forgot that he gave me that. Oh, thank you. He's got a thirst for knowledge like you. Is Blathers the guy that you have to talk to less? No, I don't think so. Yay! Make a donation! I can pick multiple, I think, in this. No! Are you kidding me? It's still in the stage where I have to one by one? I'm dying. No, I don't care! Oh my god, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care! Plaza's friend zoned. No, he's a sweet boy. I'm just not interested like that. I'm gonna skip all of the information about these. See you, butterfly. Bit busy. No, it's yes. I didn't mean to. That's the plight of everybody who's ever played Pokemon. I'd love to do... I was thinking about this the other day. I haven't played Pokemon in like a hot minute, but I was thinking about it. I'd love to do a Nuzlocke. But because I'm not like super Pokemon pilled, I just want to do one for funsies. So it would have to be a blind Nuzlocke for me to keep up. So the best version for me to pick with that one would be Pokemon Emerald, because I've never played Pokemon Emerald. So I'd want to do a blind Nuzlocke. You can't make fun of me for like how little Pokemon pilled I am, but it would be fun. For funsies, Nuzlocke's a lot of fun. Yeah! I'd like that. That's literally my favorite game in the series. I love to see that. I think Platinum is probably my favorite out of the ones that I have played. Maybe next time. Doc, thank you for the super. Well, this can be traced to ancient Greece. Where okay, moving on. But did I have one more? Wait, I had one more, right? No! Platinum is crazy good. Platinum was my first, it wasn't my first Pokemon, but it was the first Pokemon that like I myself owned, and like it wasn't like a hand-me-down from somebody else, if you know what I mean. I did have one more thing. There you go. Yippee! One Nexus, thank you for the super, honey. Pokemon Nuzlocke with all the pun names, I'd be down. Yeah!
But yes, thank you so much for the super, honey. You can do fan Pokemon games too. Infinite Fusion was so fun. It was so fun. I'd have to check with Mana-chan about that. If it's a fan game, you kind of have to like be a bit more careful about like perms and stuff, because like you don't know what's in them. Emerald always holds a special place for me. The amount of content in it was crazy. I would like to. I'd really like to. Yay! We got the museum open. Perms would be an interesting one. I'd have to check with Mana-chan and stuff to make sure that everything was all Gucci and things. Oh. Wah. Wah. Alright, so I can sell the rest of these fish, which is nice. Infinite Fusion reignited my love for Pokemon. Oh, that's cool though. I loved Pokemon as like a series, and I loved the games as a kid, but I'm not super knowledgeable about it, so I'm worried to stream it is the thing, because Pokemon's like such like a thing of like, unless like a new game has come out in like recent times, people are like super protective over the IP, and will be quite like they can be quite specific about it, shall we say. But yes, thank you for the super, honey. Supernova and Walmart. Ooh. I'm not helping this man. Fish. Does the missing anniversary start at 8 PM my time? Yeah! Yes, it does. So. I do not care for this man. He got himself into this mess. Moving right along in search of good times and good news. Fish. He's just, you know, he is. He's actually canonically just taken a little nap. It isn't that, you know, he took a nap and his friends threw him off the boat or anything. That didn't happen. But free stuff. He never gives anything cool though. Should we help him out? You know, okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna pick up the rest of these. We're gonna sell the fish. We're gonna make a shovel. And then we're gonna help him, because we need the shovel to help him anyway. I'm not helping this man, just walks just far enough so that he's no longer on screen. Yeah! Did you did you expect anything less from me? Thank you for the super. Alright, okay. Let's craft already, shall we? Okay, so we need that. We need softwood for that, and we need hardwood for that as well. Okay, cool. So, you. Never mind. It's not you that I need to speak to. It's the other one. It's the child I need to speak to. Bury the man. Digging a hole, baby. What exactly are you offering? I offer a multitude of fishes and shells. And perhaps a few snowflakes as well. Confirm. Woo! Has the swelling gone down from the wasp? It has! I no longer have the wasp illness. Alright, well, let's go cut down a tree for our own personal gain, shall we? Hardwood! Yippee! Now you. No! My axe. Shovel, are we digging a grave? Yes. We're killing this man. We're not. We're not burying him alive. We're not killing him. We're gonna go help him. Much to my transgressions. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's true. I don't actually... Yeah, that's... you might be right on that, actually. I don't have a good track record with with shovels in games. Well, you know, all things considered, I think I'm being rather responsible. Thank you very much. Weapon durability, the bane of my existence. I hate this, actually. This is like my criticism with Animal Crossing, is that like they made a great game, they've been doing really well and like made some cool stuff. But also weapon durability or like the tool durability is something that nobody asked for. Not one person in like the Animal Crossing forum was like, hey, you want to know what would make this game great? If I had to spend every 5 minutes of my existence painstakingly making things one by one. Nobody had fun doing that. Animal Crossing has weapons durability. Well, it does have an axe, so depending on how you use it, it could be. Yeah, it was annoying in Zelda, and it's also annoying here. It was something that nobody asked for. Bonk. Bonk. Hi, honey. Oh, wait, can I go give that guy that thing? That one thing? That one guy? That one thing? Fish. I got distracted. But Amora, it makes the game realistic. Dude, nobody plays Animal Crossing to like have a realistic time. Everyone plays Animal Crossing to like relax and fish. Dude, can I still not give you presents? Let me love you! Tool durability is really fun during game. Yeah. I think like the only time that it is actually kind of like interesting and good is like Minecraft. That's the only time in which I will legitimately accept tool durability. And that's because Minecraft doesn't make it a punishment, it just makes it a balancing thing. And whereas like for Animal Crossing, it feels like a punishment. It feels like it's getting in the way of like you having a nice time. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's... I don't think that's a bad thing. My way of relaxing is going fast. That should be valid, thank you very much. Just because I want to go fast. Open. Cyrano. Bet you it was a DIY recipe. Keep an open mind. Ooh. 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 Cool. Da, 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 da. Let me in. Weapon durability is only acceptable in survival games. I think so as well. Let's craft. Can I finally craft this? Yes, yes. Huzzah! Oh hey, speak of the devil! there we go. Is there anything in here that I can just sell to you instead? I'm gonna claim it, and then I'm gonna sell it. Because I'm evil. Aha! I'm a genius. Yippee! Wait, can I... Because I know one of the things that I can buy from this dude is... it's hair stuff, right? But I don't know if that's because from the miles or if that's from something... Inflatable sofa. Okay. I think it's here, right? Is it here? Wait, how do I... Because I want to change my hair to look like me. I want it to be cute and pink. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! With the miles. Ah, okay. Nook shopping. Is it Nook shopping or is it... Oh, it's just these. Okay. KK parade. Redeem Nook miles. Okay. Custom design pro editor. Whoa. Pretty good tools recipe. Tool ring. Oh, hair color. There we go. How many? With home contracts? I'm gonna end him. I have to not be homeless to get hair dye? This is discrimination. Alright, well, we're gonna help this guy. Even though I hate him. You have no house, you are not allowed to get a haircut. Mean! Wake up! Wake up! Finally, I had to hit him in the head with an axe, but you know, he woke up. Gulliver! Yes. No. Don't care. Didn't ask. Move it along, baby. Get your phone out. There, you see? It's broken! That's not how axes normally work. Well, who are you, the axe police? I'll look for him. As hard as big as your head. Maybe don't insult the person that's like already hit you in the head with an axe. Not a wise move, my guy. Not a wise move at all. Amora, I don't like rude people. Also, Amora, don't care, didn't ask. Well, he's not a person. He's a pelican. Dab. Dab. Nook miles. Ooh. Ooh. There's another one. Discrimination. Whoa, crazy. Listen, I don't mean to be mean to him. I'm just saying, you know. Yay! Yay! Peace, there we go. We're gonna go get this dude's communicator parts, because, you know, we have nothing better to do. We actually don't have anything better to do. Oh, that's just a clam. Waterfowl aren't deserving of manners. Yes! That is correct. That is true. Don't tell Sky. What? No. Dig! Clam! I don't mean to be mean, but I still am. Listen, I can be mean to video game characters, but I can't be mean to real people. Yay! Oh, wait, let me pogo. Bonk. Yippee! Finally. Finally! Woo! Oh. Fish. 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 Squid! And here we see the injustice inherent system. Games can't discriminate against aliens, yet Amora can discriminate between abilities. Yes, exactly! Did we expect anything different? Be on it. Whoa. Big boy. Big boy. Biggest man. Look at him. Big man. Big man. Sea bass! Sea bass. Hate. Hate and anguish. Hate be upon all sea bass. Where are the clams? Where are the... Oh! There we go. No. There. Yay! Anime girl claims that video game characters are in fact not real. Yeah. I'm real. You're real. However, videos games, not so much. Oh yeah, you can swim in this game now. That is correct. That is a correct assumption. Oh. Oh. Yeah. How do you know where to dig? There's teeny tiny little spots that appear on like the little sandy bed. There's like a little spot that like appears, and then you go like, oh, and it's typically there. I might plant a tree here. In fact, I will. Let me plant an apple tree. Yeah. And we get Nook Miles for that, because that's a new plant. Are you sure you took your meds, Amora? Yes, yes I did! You leave me alone! I talk to many real people. Oh, wait, I have to plant, like, every tree? Oh, okay, interesting. How many pieces? It was 6, right? How many pieces? 4. We need 2 more. We're seals, not people. That's close enough. You're people if I decide you're people. See, there's a little spot here. Like that. And then you whoosh whoosh. Nobody in chat is real. You're so real! 6. 1 more. Hello. I'm real to me. Yes, yes you are. Good. Whee! One more. One more. One more. One more. Ooh, I had one. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Wow. That's also a big guy. Yeah. Whooshoe! But your real people you can see at the real convention. Yes, actually, I would love to. I want that. That one's gonna be an interesting one. The official expo, like the what's it called? The the one in Birmingham that we've been confirmed for is an interesting one, especially because that's the time of which we do that. The Expo, yeah. The time of which we do that is directly over my birthday weekend. So I don't know if I can like do every day of that one. But I desperately, desperately want to go. That makes sense, right? Clam! It's good to wish you a happy birthday. Well, the thing is that typically on like VTuber birthdays and stuff, you'll do like a donathon or something. So I don't know if like that would have been like a thing that we'd have managed and organized and stuff for that point in time. So, yeah. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm definitely gonna be like asking Manitan if I can go. Got him right here. Yay! It happened again, buddy. With a robot scream, maybe. I want it really bad. I want to go really, really badly. But I think there's 3 days of that convention, so I think my birthday's on like the last one, I want to say. I think my birthday's on like the last day, so in theory I should be able to still do like 2 other days for that before starting like a donathon type of thing, so. In theory it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but it's still really funny that I get to be like, oh yes. Oh, that's the second day then. Yeah, so my birthday is August 10th. Ugh! My birthday is August 10th, so doing that one's kind of an interesting one. As you stream your convention panel, that feels weird, I think. Because part of, like, meeting people at conventions and stuff is that it is a bit more, like, personal. That's kind of the point. Where's the convention? In Birmingham. It's the first one that we've been confirmed for so far, so excited about that. What am I being DM'd about? It's Navi. The second I start playing Animal Crossing. Checking prices to travel to Birmingham. Yeah. So it's, I don't know who's gonna be there. I know I know most of us showed interest in it, so I don't know for certain who's gonna be there and who has the time to be there, but I know that we were all very excited about it, so. I don't want to like make promises and be like, I'm, you know, this person is specifically gonna be there type of thing, because like that's not fair to you guys to like put your hopes up and such, but like, yeah. I would like to be there if at all I can, so. I will be doing my best. Yeah. Can I go over there? I want to explore now. Oh wait, didn't we have a... We had... Hang on. If we go back here... We had... Yes! Yes, 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 yes! How much was it? Let's do 10k. Whee! 1,000 bells! Yippee! And then let's plant. Yeah! And now we're gonna have money soon. Got a friend in Norwich who's been wanting to come visit for a while, so it's all good. Yeah! Have fun! It should be good. I don't know. One of like the things that I desperately wanted, out of... Oh, I broke my thing. No. One of the things I desperately wanted from my time in Haven was I really wanted to do conventions. So I'm so unbelievably excited at the idea that that could be a thing. I could meet you guys. I could be in person and have you guys appear. That's just cool to me. You know? I don't know. It's there's something about that, cuz I love my job. I love what I do. I love I love being able to like wake up in the morning and have the opportunity to make something amazing for you guys and have it be good and successful, and you know, to feel proud of what I've made because I'm making it for you. So I don't know, the idea of being able to like go and meet you guys in person and, you know, have that kind of connection with somebody at a convention, it's I don't know, it's cool. It makes me really happy. I can't craft yet because I have to sell. It makes me happy. I don't know. I don't want that to be like too cringe or anything, but it makes me happy. I need to give the squid and the dab to the man. Yeah! Misa's anniversary starts real soon. Alright. We will go give this to the museum. And then we'll raid into Kiki for the anniversary. Wow. Da, 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 da. Not cringe, just sweet. Yeah. I like it. I felt really blessed when I first was offered to join Haven, and I still do. Yeah, it's nice. Just now got a notification from Kiki's stream. Has she started? Where's Kiki? She's live! Alright. Alrighty then. We'll do the rest of this real fast, and then we will raid in, and he will be Muse's anniversary. Woo! Bonk. Somebody has gotten a few meet and greets from me too. I totally get conventions are super fun. It's nice to talk one-on-one for a bit. Yeah, I there's something about it that just makes me very happy. I've like met a bunch of people at conventions as well, but like I don't know. I've always wanted to be on both ends of it, so this is an opportunity for me to meet you guys and to have fun. I'm excited. So yeah. Alright, cool! We did the thing! With that being said, I am gonna raid into my wonderful, wonderful senpai. I am gonna raid into Kiki Lockhart. Washa! I'm still tiny. Yay! Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I am gonna raid into Kiki Lockhart, who's my senpai. It is Musea's anniversary today. It is their 1-year anniversary. They have been here for a year, making this wonderful, wonderful community and making sure that you guys have the best content around. So please give them all the love that you possibly can on their anniversary. I will be in chat. I'll be watching as well. So please go give Kiki all of my love, and I will see you all very, very soon. I'm going to be posting my schedule a little bit later. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening. Give Kiki all my love. Bye-bye.